This week we are gonna cook with Lynne, so let's get it going.
My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynne, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynne life. Okay, so this is the first of our Cooking with Lynne segments, which is something new I thought we'd start doing, and we'll do this throughout the winter, maybe all the way through the winter, maybe once a month or so. We'll come up with a new thing, and Lynne's ready to start going. What are we making today?
A fruit salad.
An ambrosia salad.
Ambrosia.
So what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to take that? Okay, what is this?
Oranges.
Oranges. And we're kind of jumping the gun here. We want to talk about, this is our new, what is this? A new butcher block countertop.
Butcher block counter.
Yeah, that we made this whole thing. We're going to show you, it's pretty much complete now. We're going to show that a little bit later, right? And are we going to make one thing during this segment, or are we making two things?
Two things.
Yeah, this is actually the ambrosia salad, and this is actually Labor Day, and we're actually going to be eating this today. And then later this week we're going to make something else. So what are you putting in here? You're doing all this stuff. This is pineapple, and what else would you put in there before?
Peaches.
Nope, mandarin oranges. Right? You get all that out. Can you scoop some of that out? So we drained this, right? We drained all the juice out of this. Did you get everything out of there?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and you got the... Yes. All the mandarin oranges are out of there, all drained. And then we got... What's this?
Sour cream.
Nope, that's Cool Whip. But sour cream, I do have sour cream. I'm going to go back and get that out of the refrigerator. We do have some sour cream. And we're going to put a little sour cream in there as well. Okay? I'm going to take a little sour cream. A little bit of that. Throw that in there too. Mm-hmm. Start mixing that up. See what that looks like.
It looks like a mush.
It looks like mush. Here, I'll help you. Mix that up. And if we have to add more, this is all kind of by, there is no specific recipe, right? So we're just kind of winging it. Right?
Yeah.
So we got a little mixture of mandarin oranges and pineapple in there. Now we got some other ingredients. What's this?
Cherries.
You want to put them in there?
I did.
Ooh, that makes it nice and red, doesn't it? And what's this?
Coconut.
We're going to put that in there?
Yes.
Go ahead. Put that coconut in there. Yeah. You got the coconut. Mix that all up.
Could you
then what's this?
Help me to me.
What's this?
Marshmallow.
That looks pretty colorful. Yeah. Do you like cooking, Lynne?
I love to cook.
Now we're actually cooking. I don't know what you would call this. Making something. Making a salad. It doesn't involve cooking. But, okay, here. We're going to start putting these in slowly, or they're going to go all over the place. Now let's see how many of that. Start mixing that up. What do you think?
You are doing a good job.
What about you?
I did a good job. We did a good job. Do you love me?
I do love you.
Thank you, John.
We did. This is a very colorful salad. I like making this one. It's delicious. What are we making for dinner tonight?
Chicken.
Yeah, we are. We're actually doing drumsticks on the, I'll make up some kind of a neat recipe for drumsticks on the grill. And some potato salad. And then we're going to have some of this ambrosia salad as well. I think that's pretty good. We might add a few more.
Marshmallows.
Yeah, maybe some marshmallows, maybe more whipped cream. But other than that, it's pretty good. All right, now for our kitchen update. We've been doing some painting the shelf on the living room side, putting our wall outlets back, And the counter is pretty much done, and I've started putting stuff in the counter now. So the top shelf is reserved for things that I use regularly that I can get out very easily, and the bottom are small appliances. This is the shelf in the living room side that I'm going to put some of my beer steins on. I still have some masking tape on the braces for the shelf, but it's coming along good. And it went from this mess to this, much more organized. So we're happy with it. Okay, Lynn. Now for our next dish, this is a couple days later, and we're going to make some smoked salmon hash browns. And then we're going to have that with a salad and eat that for lunch today. And who's going to make it?
I am.
You are. I got all the ingredients here.
But how do I make?
Aha! Well, the first thing you got to do is you're going to have to chop some peppers. And I got a knife here, okay? Gotta be careful, okay? Now can we cut? We're gonna do this. Cut down this way. Cut down this way. Alright? Used to do this all the time. Lynn's done a lot of cooking in the past. And now I do a lot of the cooking, don't I? Okay. Now, you hold these, okay? And then you can start chopping. Okay, can you do that? Watch your hands. Okay, keep chopping. Guess we got to chop these up good. Right? Okay, Lynn is going to put the peppers we just chopped into the bowl. Then we're going to have to chop some onion after this. Are you going to make me cry when you do the onion? Now we have some hash browns. These are frozen hash browns thawed. Okay? I think I got like 3 cups. Can you put those in the bowl as well? Okay. Is that everything? There, bang it. Okay. And then we're going to cut up an onion. Ready for that? Oh no, you're gonna do some onion chopping. Here we go. Ready? Do some onion chopping. Good. You're closer to it. You might be the one crying. Huh? You tear up when you cut onion?
Usually.
Not usually. So, we're going to put the onion in the bowl. Now, one of the main ingredients is, actually it's calling for smoked salmon. So wait a second. Now, this is salmon that you get in a foil, you know, in like a little foil packet by the tuna fish. But I couldn't find smoked salmon there. So we're going to improvise a little bit and use a little smoked paprika. Okay, we put the smoked paprika in there, and now Lynn, you mixed it up. Yeah, well, this smells kind of smoky, and that's good. Now we're going to put that in there. Can you put that in there? Okay. Now, let's mix all that up without spilling it on the floor here. We gotta get the potatoes, right? The onions, the peppers, and the salmon, all mixed together. And then we're gonna make like little patties out of this, or like a little mixture. Not necessarily a patty, I just was going to throw it in with oil in a cast iron skillet. And we're going to fry it up and we're going to have it for lunch. But there's one more thing you got to do. for our lunch. And I have some salad here. And we have to cut up a tomato. This is a tomato from our garden. Alright? And let's use a different knife. Okay? Okay, I'll just cut the top part off here. Okay? And the bottom, a little bit of the bottom.
You need to cut the top.
Yeah, I'll cut around here. And why don't we, and then you can do some tomato cutting. Okay, here, hold that. Okay, can you do it? Go ahead. Yes, you can. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Lynn. Saw through. Okay, now there is a piece there. And let's, can you cut through that? Yeah. You can do this. You do a good job. Who used to do this all the time? Now can you take some of that and put that in where the... Now these are golden tomatoes, right? These aren't red. We got kind of different tomatoes. We got these golden ones, and we have tie-dyed tomatoes, which are kind of colorful. Okay. And we're going to have a salad with our smoked salmon hash browns for lunch. Okay, we're going to cook that up, and then we're going to prepare little plates here, and we're going to, we've never made this before, right? This is our first time, so we don't know how good it is. So we're going to have to taste it, and we'll tell everybody what we think. How's that? Okay, so we got some tomato. You want to cut a little bit more tomato? No. Are you tired today, Lynn? Yeah, a little bit. Every day is different with Lynn. With a brain injury, people will have to realize that maybe people aren't, not watching or don't understand. Brain injuries are an interesting thing, and days vary, and a lot of it has to do with her energy level. Some days you're on fire and you're tough to hold down, aren't you? And the next day you're very tired and your whole attitude changes, right? Okay? So what kind of day is today?
Tired.
A tired day. Okay. But you're not going to be too tired to try this try our lunch, are you? Huh? Yeah. I know one thing that perks Lynn up. Sweets. Do you like desserts, Lynn?
Yes, I love it.
I have some ice cream in there, and we'll probably have that later. Tonight we're having pizza, and that's why I thought I'd make the salad. So if there's any extra salad here, we could have it with our pizza. Wouldn't that be good? What's your favorite dressing on salad?
French.
French dressing. Yeah, that's right. And I have that. So let's go. We're going to start frying these up as Lynn leaves. She's going to take a break. Try your smoked salmon hash browns. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Is it delicious? That can be a good lunch?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, can we put a close on the video? Right?
Yes.
And we'll see you next time on the Lynne Life.